Yes. Good evening, all my South Orange Maplewood listeners, and all those other listeners in the towns of Millburn, Livingston, Irvington, West Orange, East Orange, Orange, and Newark. Welcome to In the Village with Anselm on the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. And live on the World Wide Web at stonemore.org, and the only radio show covering all your news, opinions, politics, talk, and sports happening in the South Orange Maplewood communities. You can listen to us every Monday through Friday from 8 to 9:30 p.m. That's Monday through Friday from 8 to 9:30 p.m. And reach us at 973-327-3626. That's 973-327-3626 to participate in the discussion. As usual, we have a very interesting program lined up for you this evening, and I look forward to your participation in the discussion. Now, tonight, we're going to continue with our discussions after we get over the news, sports, and so on. Not only do we have to address a problem in South Orange and Maplewood, but some of the same problems we are addressing here in South Orange and Maplewood, it's some of the same problems we have in Montclair as well. So we're going to get into that after we talk about the news, the different websites, online websites covering South Orange and Maplewood, the different online newspapers as well covering South Orange and Maplewood. We're going to get into that right here in the Village with Anselm on the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. So let's go directly to the South Orange Maplewood Community Coalition on Race. What's going on with the coalition? Implicit bias. For me, conversation on race. Most individuals, group, and even institutions explicitly renounce racist, homophobic, sexist, ageist, etc. beliefs. But implicit bias operate at an unconscious level and are influenced by our cultural environments. How do we recognize implicit bias? How do our implicit bias influence our relationship in the community? How can we resolve to become more aware of how we make decisions, and if and when implicit bias may be at work in that process? Again, that seminar will be held on Wednesday, May the 14th from 7 p.m. at the Temple Shari Tefillah, Israel, located at 432 Scotland Road in South Orange. You are invited to be part of a diverse group of community members, business people, and community leaders, and to participate in the Conversation on Race Forum. The event is free and open to the entire community. The large group presentation, led by Elizabeth William Riley, President and CEO of the American Conference on Diversity, will be a conversation starter. We will break into facilitated small groups to talk more intimately about individual and collective work to create change. So again, on May the 14th at 7 p.m., the Conversation on Race at the Temple Shari Tefillah, Israel, located at 432 Scotland Road in South Orange. And let's go over to the alternative press. Kids aged 7 to 14 can register for Two Tongues Triathlon. The South Orange and Maplewood Recreation Department are teaming up to offer the Two Tongues Triathlons for kids on June 14th. Registration for the event has been open since April the 15th and costs $30. Registrant must provide one proof of residency in South Orange or Maplewood. All registrations will be held at the Baird Recreation Center. Eligible participants will be children from ages 7 to 14. Categories are broken down by age groups: 7 and 8-year-olds, 9 and 10-year-olds, 11 and 12-year-olds, and 13 and 14-year-olds. The two-tongue triathlon wouldn't be a full triathlon in terms of distance of each leg, but older children will compete over a longer distance than younger children. The race will start with a swim in the South Orange Maplewood Community Pool, in which all racers must wear the provided swim cap. Participants will then grab their bicycle and CPSC certified helmet and head onto Mead Street, making a quick turn onto Meadowbrook Lane. Once racers at the intersection of Meadowbrook Lane and Meadowbrook Place, they will enter the loop. So there you have it. The Two Tongues Triathlon being held on June the 14th. And as we continue with Alternative Press, group art exhibition at Beard's Piero Gallery continues, breaking through traditions. The stunning group art exhibition entitled Breaking Through Traditions at the Piero Gallery of South Orange on the second floor of the Beard will be on display through May the 3rd. The show was created by Alexandra Semekowicz and Maureen Harrison, students in the MA program in the Museum Professions at Seton Hall University. We started working on this last March, said Semekowicz. It took us a while to come with the theme of social change and social issues in America. When we put out a call for art, we said, there are some of the changes we have seen around the world and in America, and we wanted to find art that reflected those changes in a positive way, said Harrison. Caldwell Bankers Residential Brokerage Maplewood Planting Community Garden as part of company-wide Cares Days event. The Caldwell Banker Residential Brokerage Maplewood office will be helping to plant vegetables in a community garden that benefits local food pantries as part of the Caldwell Banker Residential Broker Care Days, in which each of the real estate company's 56 offices in New Jersey and Rockland County, New York, will be given back to local communities through charitable effort from April 24th through the 26th. The second annual Care Days event is organized through the Caldwell Banker Residential Brokerage Cares Foundation, the company's philanthropic arm. On Saturday, April the 26th, from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., Sales Associated, affiliated with the Caldwell Banker Resident Brokerage in Maplewood, will be planting vegetables in the raised bed on the community garden located at the Elks Club at 220 Prospect Street in South Orange, across the street from Our Lady of Sorrows. The produce grown at the garden is donated to food banks run by Our Lady of Sorrows in South Orange and St. Joseph Church in Maplewood. Between the two sites, approximately 200 bags of groceries are handed out each week. Free community walk-in program for Maplewood residents starts Monday, April the 28th. Registration now open. Adult Maplewood residents are invited to sign up for the free 6-week community walk-in program sponsored by Maplewood Love Wellness, which was the first held last fall with tremendous success and is being offered again starting on Monday, April the 28th. Led by certified well coach Risa Olinsky, founder of Count on Yourself Coaching, the program includes walk-in and wellness coaching sessions and a free pedometer to track your individual progress. Maplewood residents 18 and over are invited to register to participate. The application can be found on the Maplewood Township website or can be picked up in Town Hall, the Maplewood Libraries, or the Recreation Department. Details and instructions are provided on the application. Special events on and highlights for this upcoming week. What are the special events and highlights of this upcoming week? Of course, we have tonight at 7:30 p.m. the Irvington Avenue Committee Branding Marketing Meeting at 76 South Orange Avenue, Suite 302. Tomorrow at 3:30 p.m., we have story time with Ruby at the South Orange Public Library. Read and feed a treat to library dog Ruby. Then at 7 p.m. is the SCORE Small Business Seminar at the Maplewood Memorial Library. Learn the steps to take to start a home business, whether as a full-time endeavor or as a part-time option for supplementing your income. No registration needed. And then again at 7:30 p.m., we again have the Irvington Avenue Committee meeting at 76 South Orange Avenue, Suite 302. Then on Thursday at 11 a.m., we have Wilma and the Wingers perform live music at the South Orange Maplewood Public Library. Then at 1 p.m., the discussion group at the South Orange Public Library with speaker James Kimber, Professor of Communication and Arts at Seton Hall University. The topic is Red Wisconsin, the strange day when America lost the Cold War. And then at 6 p.m., it's the Hilton Bow Wow Book Buddies at the Maplewood Hilton Branch Library. Come to the Hilton Branch and read to a dog. They love stories. Sign up for a specific time or just drop in. Then on Friday at 10 a.m., we have the Seton Stories at the South Orange Public Library. Stories and a craft presented by Seton Hall students. Then on Saturday, April the 26th, from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., we have the Friends of Maplewood Library book sale at 51 Baker Street. And then at 10:30 a.m., we have financial and estate planning issues for the LGBT community after DOMA. Financial advisor Daniel C. Singer and attorney Gary M. Botnick will share the knowledge of potential financial and legal problems that still exist and discuss ways to deal with them. And then on Sunday, April the 27th, from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m., we have the Friends of Maplewood Library book sale at 51 Baker Street. So there you have it, just some activities that are going on this week. South Orange residents may see rule change on outdoor seating. Village restaurants may find it easier to offer outdoor seating if Board of Trustees move forward with a rule change discussed at last Thursday meeting. The board debated at Thursday meeting whether to amend an existing ordinance requiring restaurants to bring tables and chairs inside during the hours they are closed at Thursday's meeting. The idea from a recommendation from a South Orange Village Center Alliance Director Bob Zuckerman will allow residents to provide a more aesthetically pleasing furniture for outdoor dining. Under the current ordinance, Zuckerman said, it's too difficult for restaurants to put out nicer furniture such as wrought iron. Anything that the village can do to encourage al fresco dining, we will support, Zuckerman said. South Orange Maplewood Interfaith Holocaust Memorial Service on April the 27th. Temple Shari Tefillah Israel, located at 432 Scotland Road in South Orange, will host the 30th